Okay, this is about if the house will turn blue and the keyboard elf, will he lose his job before the contest? Okay, so let's get into this. I was seeing a lot of reports going out about um, uh, a recent red hat lady from Texas. She passed away. Then there's a guy who they think who is having his staff people put his doing his work for him and not seeing anything. They think he might be pulling a Mitchy Boy, a Turtle Man move. Um, and then there's like this other guy who they're trying to get to step down because he got in trouble for um, domestic stuff with his wife and daughter. So let's get into it and see what's going to happen. Okay, remember, tarot is measuring energy at the time. Nothing's set in stone. We all have free will. Okay, whoop. We got ba-ba. I'm loving it. Okay, let's do a couple more here. I don't want to make that decision. Okay, let's get into this. So we have the Tower card. So starting with that out, I'm thinking that, yeah, there could be a very, very good possibility of turning blue before the contest, which is a good thing because I always had this funny suspicion. My intuition tells me that even if all the blue hats, win in November with the contest, that he'll try to prevent them from being certified or being sworn in. That's what I'm predicting for that. So if they can remove that man, then things will be a lot better. Okay, so they're trying to, I feel like they're blocking information, they're blocking actions from happening, okay? Because I don't think they want to come clean with the truth. They don't know what to do. They don't have a plan in place, okay? They know that the people are dropping on the red hat side. They're dropping. These dinosaurs are going, okay? And they don't know what to do, okay? They're trying not to shine light. They're not trying to, if somebody is passing away, they're not telling us because they don't want people to know, okay? Because I honestly think right now it's probably 50-50 right now in the house with the blue hats and the red hats, okay? However, I feel like these people are going to be coming out with, there's going to be more stories coming out about red hat people dropping, okay? They're trying to prevent, they're working hard to prevent this change from happening, okay? They don't want to be on the outskirts, okay? They want to hold on to control. Okay, so right now we're in this kind of limbo stage, okay? But with the Four of Wands, I do see a celebration coming. I do think that it's going to be very obvious that with the Four of Cups, they're not going to have any choice and they're going to have to admit that there's less people there, okay? New beginnings. They're going to fight it really hard. They're not going to allow the blue hats to take over, okay? And a lot of blue hats are not going to push the issue, but I feel like there's going to be the women stepping forward, really pushing, okay? And then with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel that woman's going to be a woman, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I'm thinking like AOC, I think she's going to be one who's going to be very outspoken, Jasmine Crockett, God, what is her name? She's the red hat, Melanie something, she's going to be speaking out. So I feel like the women in the representatives are cooking up something. So I feel like there is a very good possibility we could go blue. Not 100% because I feel like they're trying to cover up stuff. So, this is good news to look forward to.